This playthrough is rated T for teen. It's time to release the nerdabees once and for all. Greetings and salutations, viewers, while we're back here with another episode of Ogre Battle 64. In the last episode, we went to the Sable Lowlands to try and help the Bolmaukens even more by just taking care of the units there. However, we still had to fight them, and we ended up gaining an ally from the general there. Surprise, surprise. But now it's time for us to go to Mount Ithaca and deal with this whole situation once and for all. And maybe we'll see an old rival. Well, I don't know if I call him a rival, but we'll see an old enemy make one more appearance. Make sure before you do Mount Ithaca to do the Advera Heights, because you'll possibly get another ally here if you do that. But before we do that, let's see what the Sable Lowlands has to say before we continue on. The Sea of Rye stretches from the Sable Lowlands to Lotus. Between the lands is Italia and Galicia. West of the Sea of Rye is the Sea of Obrero. Further west is a large ocean, which is bigger than we can even fathom. That's what a traveler told me. Oh, you didn't even see it! Dude, go see the world then. See these visions. This region prospers from the warm sea breeze. Since the era of the Nerdabees kingdom, fresh fish and fruit have been its specialty. Well, have a drink or two. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, am I right?
Genocide? A superiority complex? Why must they be so exclusive and prejudicial?
You're saying a lot of big words there, girl.
Why can't we all just coexist peacefully?
Why can't we all just get along? I couldn't tell you, lady. I couldn't tell you.
I heard there's war being raged on the island of Valeria. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there, though. People must really love war. It's everywhere.
I think she's talking about Tactics Ogre.
The Bolmaukens enslaved here have been liberated. What will they do now? Are they going to live here? They probably will. This land originally belonged to them, but we live here now.
Well, I mean, they came here from across the sea during the Ogre Battle, but well, whatever. Yeah, you're going to have to coexist. They can't really kick you out. That would be wrong of them to do that, but doesn't mean they can't live here too.
I don't want to sound racist, but I don't know if we could coexist with them.
Just gotta try. Do your best. I want to go on a long journey. I wonder what kind of places I could visit. When you think about it, it's sad to see people fighting each other. Well, you just go to the gladiatorial pits. You'll see them whenever you want, I guess.
I think it's unreasonable to expect total equality. When someone is happy, someone else usually has to pay for it.
Yeah, unfortunately that's true. Was it the haves and the have-nots? Unfortunately, that's just reality. Alright, with that investigation out of the way, it's time to head to Mount Ithaca and finally deal with this Bolmauken business once and for all. In Scene 15, Uncertainty. Once we liberate this area, Castle Talpeia will be just ahead of us. It won't be long until the confrontation with the Western Division. Do you think there's a way to avoid battle with the Western Division? It seems to me that the Western Division is not inclined to fight either. If either side is willing to talk, then perhaps. That'll never happen. Things are too hectic, right? Well, maybe. We have a messenger from the Western Division. He says you sent here by Prince Emil. He is asking for an audience with you. What shall I do? Really? Messenger from Emil? Yeah, he just said that, Magnus. I think it's best that you see him, Magnus. Well, maybe Emil will see reason. Yeah, I think so too. Just like his dad. His dad doesn't want all this fighting, I bet. Tell him that we'll listen to what he has to say. We'll be right there. Maybe even Aikaseth suggested it. Yes, sir. I mean, Emil is his own man, but, you know, maybe he suggested it, so... Yeah, maybe we won't have to worry about things after all. We'll see what happens, though. This message is from our general. Okay. What does it say? Am I reading this correctly?
Our general is very kind-hearted. He wants the fruitless battles to end. He'll also accept the justification of the Revolutionary Army, and he hopes that this reconciliation will be the first step towards peace.
Alright, well, what about the other divisions, though? Does the Central Division acknowledge this? And what about the Nerdamies troops? And what about Lotus? We are currently negotiating with the Central Division. The Western Division has decided not to involve the Nerdamies troops in any further battles. Alright. But this doesn't mean they'll be freed. I must assume that the Western Division has no intention of defying Lotus. Well, it is a whole empire, so, you know. No, that's not what was meant. In order to approach the matter peacefully, some things need to have higher priority than others. I guess that's true. Sometimes you just have to... You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. Please excuse me for my interruption. The enemy troops have begun advancing on us. It appears that the troops are mainly Bolmaukens. That's not true. But anyway. What? Nani? You deceived us. Deceivers!
It can't be. The decision was already made not to involve the Nerdamies. It must be that knight from the Central Division, Sharad.
Of course.
He must have pulled rank.
He must have a huge rank to just pull out all these troops to go after us. So we'll believe your words. We will believe Prince Yumel. We cannot make the decision. We must speak with our superiors. Is that acceptable?
Most certainly, sir. We'll be waiting for a favorable reply.
Who's the superior? I thought Magnus was the leader of these troops. Or I guess technically Frederick? I guess? Well, what should we do? Well, we had to fight him. Oh, well, there you go. You forced my hand, Hugo. We have to deal with these guys, so... Let's get started. We'll be working for Sibylligan. Sibylligan, I mean. The Sibylligan have found me! Fort Goldsventer, located a day and a half northeast of Sibylligan. Our plan is to take the fort. Our scouts report that they're gathering units on the other side of the river. It seems that they're setting a trap for us. Be careful approaching the area. They are unconfirmed reports that they did something to the bridge. Be careful crossing it. Rod will do anything to get revenge for the shame of his failure at Castle Burgund. Alright, well, let's see if we can deal with this thing. Oh yeah, there's also a neutral town there. We will be capturing it, or trying to. There's a reason for that. Let's get to work. Mainly now that I've gotten Lydell in my group, I now have to switch gears. Now I have to start capturing towns instead of liberating them. Because I'm probably too high already. I want to get a very specific individual, but I need to start tanking my chaos frame, like badly. So, because right now, even if I go through all the towns naturally, I won't have enough low chaos frame to get them. Because I assume right now my chaos frame is probably at max, because I've been liberating everything, so we need to start tanking it. So I need to at least take 20 captures over the course of the next couple of towns. And as you can see here, there's not that many towns, so I actually have to do it in multiple battles before we get to this specific map. But anyway, let's see. We got Kaktovich down here. It's also the shop. So let's go ahead and send Dio that way since he's gotten too many levels from last episode. Oh yeah, I made my Black Knight. Only enough room for one Black Knight though. Okay, let's head over this way. Bella Chula is lawful. However, for this map, I want to start capturing stuff. So, but you would normally send a lawful unit over there. But okay, so let me send Aisha first, and then let's have her move for a second. Okay, move, and then let's summon. Let's send Darner that way too. We'll actually have him capture the town, and then we'll send April too, just to kind of help out in the general area. So, okay, and then we'll just summon everyone else. But yeah, no, I only was able to make one Black Knight because no one else had the stats available to make it yet, so I'll have to wait until they gain some more levels. Weirdly enough, Aznable did not get enough stat gains to become a Black Knight. It was actually one of the other Berserkers in the group. Actually, someone else in the group could become a Black Knight because when you choose like classes, which ones can like level up, it tells you how many characters can. Anyway, we get a buckler here. Oh yeah, there's quite obviously new items on this map. For neutral encounters, you can get fairies in the plains, gremlins in the forest, griffins in the highlands, and ravens in the plains or roads. They're all neutral. Or sorry, they're all 13th level. Alright, we're going to fight an archmage here. This archmage could possibly drop a bloodstained robe. It's not a high priority for me, so... Actually, this might not be the best for Aisha because she's going to get hit by the witches. Now... Actually, might have to have April fight him or something like that, maybe. Yeah, she does. Her alignments, or not alignment, her stats are too low. Most priests don't have very good decks, so they can't go fast enough, so. Yeah, we could have Darner, I guess. Maybe finish off the leader, have him run away, so. Yeah, we'll have to go after leader, so. Not bad. Wonder why your alignment's going up. Oh yeah, all the enemies here at levels are 14 to 13. Actually, let me check. Maybe it has something to do with like one of your. Oh, that's right. I was swapping around enemy units and I decided to put neutral enemy. That's right. Okay. For a second, I was like, why did I do that? I'm like, oh right. Anyway, we got a couple other units here. We got a Voltan unit. This Voltan can drop a Magician's Robe. And this, And this Enchanter can drop a, Enchanter, this is Enchanter group number 1. They can drop a Buckler. So, this map I'm not really like, oh man, I've got to capture these groups and everything. So it's not on my list of stuff to do in that case, so. Alright, let's see what this one has to say. Oh yeah, we could also shop here as well. So, yeah, we could buy Fools, Blessed stocks, stuff like that. Oh yeah, for towns I don't want to capture, I don't want to capture this one because if I do, I'll encounter a character that I don't want to kill. So it's normally neutral, but as soon as I capture this, or as soon as I go into this town, I'll patch in whatever that town actually says, so. So, aristocrats encourage the drafting of the Nerdabees? I knew Prince Humil and Sir Ankaseth wouldn't do such a thing. Yeah, they're absolved of all crimes. When Palatinus came under the control of Lotus, our king did not just give in. There were smaller skirmishes. Back then, Westinus had the largest military force in Palatinus. There were no match for Lotus, though. I'll never forget what happened to my comrades. I still loathe Lotus for that. We must never forget. Never forget Andor's lies. Oh wait, that's a different game. Never mind. But yeah, so, okay. What's up? Whoops. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. I keep doing that by accident. My bad. Sorry. Kind of ruined the moment, huh? But anyway. Alright, we're gonna have Dio head on to that neutral town to capture it. Alright, there should be an item like somewhere around here-ish, I think, something like that. So we'll have him go towards that. Well, I was gonna have Durner fight that Enchanter instead, but I guess things just don't work. They just don't work out the way I want. Yeah, I forgot I put the one of the neutral sorceresses in my group, so that's why their alignments are shifting in a weird way. So hopefully it'll fix itself. So not a big deal. I just wasn't paying attention to that, so yeah, we'll have Darner capture that town there. Okay, let's have Aisha deal with this unit here. I think I'll let that flyer bypass me. Alright, here's the Black Knight of the group. This Black Knight is Black Knight number 1. They can possibly drop a power fruit. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hopefully I want it. This group, oh, well, now it has the, oh, crap. I didn't realize he was so weak. I was about to say, please put them to sleep. Yeah, he's got Mesmerize, which really does quite a bit of damage. Ah, nuts. Well, I lost my... I should have ran away, even though I killed him. I should have done that. I said, where's the Witch's Den, actually? Witch's Den is back here. So I have to send him back. So after I capture the town, I'll have to have him go back. So, okay, capture Bella Gula. All right, let's have him run back to town here. Whoops. Oh well, not a big deal. Okay, we'll have Aisha deal with that guy. See, you're running away. since we killed the leader. Let's have April finish him off, I think. I actually wasn't trying to finish him off. I was going to use him as a town capture to like re-go after those towns over and over again, but oh well. He's probably using power fruits. Oops. Let's see. Let's have Han go after this guy. And we'll see what happens. Han might not have enough damage dealing possibilities on this guy. Maybe go for weakest then, if that's the case. Just so they'll go after the same guy. Yow. Because I want them to at least kill A guys. That way, there we go. That way, if he goes back to town to heal, I'll at least have finished off one of his dudes. Alright, not bad. We'll have to start, we'll have to do some interesting maneuvers to avoid one town completely, so. Okay. Let's just have you go back there. Oh, is he standing there already? He's just out of the way a little bit. Okay, there's a flying unit there. This one is a Raven. This Raven group will drop a armlet, so not a big deal. And they have 6 power fruits in their inventory. Oh yeah, this is the guy I don't want to fight, by the way. This is Vaude. He's Vaude, and yeah, you can tell he's a unique character because his sprite is different from the other Bolmaukens there. But yeah, we do not want to encounter him, so we want to stay away from that town if we can help it. As long as we don't get too close to the town, he should avoid us. We have already freed your fellow Bolmaukens. There's no reason for us to fight. Our kingdom was split into 2 by Lotus. The same people who lived peacefully turned against each other. And because of that, none of them was destroyed. It is true that you freed many of us, but there are still many who are held captive in the West, including our king and princesses. You don't understand. We value our ethnicity more than anything. Even though our kingdom was divided into 2, our blood does not change. If we choose not to fight, our people, including the king and the princes, will be in danger. We'll help you. Let's gain independence from Lotus together. What do you think you could do? Can you do something we were not able to accomplish by ourselves? How long do you keep on fighting then? Are you going to obey Lotus and fight forever for them? Nothing will ever change until you get on your feet and fight for yourselves. And you can do that? Then prove it by defeating us. Change the situation. Because if you get to a certain point, he'll chase after you, and we don't want that, so. I wonder if I should go back and restock my soldiers. They still keep an Aisha. Yeah, too bad priests don't have a resistant to that type of magic. At least not an inherent one. They just have the natural one that you could possibly defend against, but that's it. Yeah, I'll probably run back to the town and restore the soldiers. Alright, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I swapped him over to Aisha for now as being the leader, just because she stands out a bit more than Troy does. Oh, we got that bloodstained robe. Nice. I wasn't like, I wasn't setting my whole thing like, oh man, I must get that. You know, not like the Valiant robes, or Valiant mantles or whatever, because, oh, huh, you're running away. I have Han try to finish you off, I guess. So I've got 1 capture down my belt, so now I need quite a few captures. He might be too. I don't want to. Nah, I don't want to pull him. So I'll just go back to the town here. All right, let's have Azabel go after this guy. Whoops. Okay. Okay, good. He's not going after us. So now, if you did decide if you wanted to beat Vad, he does have a Stone of Quickness if you beat him, possibly, but we don't want to do that. So. Oh, well, that's not going to work. This might take a few tries. Actually, I might have to get someone else to do this, maybe. Because I don't think we're going to do enough damage. Not with the witch in tow. And a cleric, of course. Now let's see what we do against these guys. I probably could have gotten a Bane down, or Pedra down. Oh well. I'll probably chase after him, finish him off with Aznabil. Okay, let's have Darner resurrect his character, so. Yeah, I've got a decent amount of money, so it's not like I'm about to lose money or anything like that, so. Yep. Give me a reason to listen to this music, so. Yeah, I like this music, so. Kind of that creepy operatic music or whatever you want to call it, so. Okay, let's see, and then let's see. You're not. Aisha's not there yet, so. Let's have. Yeah, we could have Magnus see if what he can do against this guy. He's a little behind anyway, so. Oh yeah, I put Lydell in Magnus's group. I probably could have put her in another group, but I wanted to. Since I'm only keeping so many actual armies together. Because I like the last game where you probably needed to keep quite a few extra units around to kind of swap out in between battles for like good and lawful. This you can earn just enough little amounts of experience that you don't have to go after every single enemy to max them out to get a decent amount of experience and everything like that. So. Yeah, we'll keep fighting you, but we're probably not gonna do very much in this. Let's try saying maybe weakest, maybe that way. Actually, technically, April will keep going after the. Yeah, so he'll keep going after him. So. Well, we're getting there slowly. Ha! Even that didn't really matter. I wonder if I'm too, I wonder if my character's too tired, maybe. That's why they're probably not doing a... No, they still got a decent amount of stamina. Yeah, 1 capture, and I need 19 more, and I'm not really getting too many recaptures from the enemy. This will probably take a while. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a while. Anyways, we get a decent amount of experience. This group has like hardly fought anyone, you know. And Baldir golems are considered neutral, so we'll probably be fighting this guy quite a few times. Yay for doing nickel and dime damage to this guy. Look at that. Yeah, we'll never be able to put him to sleep. He's immune, so. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, you probably wonder yourself, viewers, why am I still using a witch at this point? Shouldn't I swap her out for something else, like something better? Well, eventually I probably will. I need to get her stats to a certain point, and then I'll probably not use her for quite a while. But unfortunately, to get good use out of her, I have to wait till like chapter 3, really. So I'm playing the long game with the witch, and there are still good builds for her. This is definitely my weakest build, but I'm trying to level up like these ninjas so I can get some ninja masters, so that way I can throw them in the back. Because overall, for back uses, technically ninja masters get superseded by sorceresses and archmages easily in terms of their pure damage. The only benefit of doing a ninja master is their magic, specifically they summon magic against the weakness of the enemy. So that's their benefit. They'll always use their weak target to maximize their damage. That's their only benefit. In terms of pure damage, though, yeah, they're They're not as strong. Now let's have you go back there. I wonder if I should have Leia go after him now. Nah, let me get a level for Magnus. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got a Baldir male there. Yeah, it's just hiding way over there, so we'll have him keep going until he needs to sleep, so. Although, after this battle, I'll actually have to do training, interestingly enough. Because Mount Ithaca is the next spot for the next Pedra. Ooh. Yeah, we'll have to definitely heal after that. That's for sure. Although he's almost gone, he'll probably go to one of the towns to heal himself. Yeah, he'll just run back. So. Actually, might have. I wonder if I should have her rest and then chase after that one guy, because he'll probably run across the river. The only problem with this whole avoiding this guy route is that because of the way enemies work, I'll probably have to drag out the time just to wait for enemies to. Yeah, let's have you go after this guy too, because otherwise you're just gonna run across the map and it's gonna be quite obnoxious. Okay, might start moving units around. Let's get you about right here. Same with Han. The one enemy that surprised me that just kind of disappeared was the cataphract or whatever. It kind of just disappeared into this town. I don't know if you barely saw it, but it appeared, and then it kind of disappeared into town, so it didn't even go after me for whatever reason. Oh yeah, if you give the Nightmare book to the witch, she casts Nightmare instead of Sleep. The only problem is that it won't do the damage of Nightmare like what it would with Gremlins, unfortunately. So you don't get to take advantage of that because she just can't do damage no matter what you do. But Nightmare, the reason why I want to do Nightmare over standard sleeping is because Nightmare has a higher chance of hitting enemies because it's a Bane ability instead, so not a ton of units have Bane resistance. So it's better to switch to Nightmare to tackle if you had Sleep, for example, which is what she had. But if I equipped her with any other book, it would change whatever her alignment was. So it'd be, she either cast like Poison or Paralysis Ray or Sleep or whatever. So. Alright, another level. Yeah, you guys have needed some levels pretty badly, actually. I don't want your alignments to go too high. You're meant to be neutral for my purposes. Otherwise, I'll get behind on capturing and stuff like that. Alright, got a Magician's Robe for that. Nice. I guess this town ain't gonna be captured. Yeah, my plan of getting towns to be captured over and over and over again ain't working too well around here. But luckily Dia will capture that one town, so... because it's neutral. Oh, right, I was gonna have, let's see. Oh, I should... Let me go have Darner go up here. And then I'm gonna have Aisha restore our units and then go back up north. Yeah, there's the cataphract right there. Alright, let's have you capture that town. That'll be 2 out of 18, or 2 out of 20. Wait, what are you guys doing? That's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to move into the forest. Yeah, listen to me and hear me now. Understand me later. I want you to go into the forest. Alright, let's have Aisha retreat. Oops. And okay. Oops, nope. Come on. There we go. Now let's restore her soldiers. Okay. Alright, let's have her come back. Organize. That would go up here. Guess I'll let you guys rest there for a second. Cataphracts, I'll probably have Sakura take him on. Unless you're gonna go after Han for some reason. Okay. Sure. Actually, no, Han because of the sorcerers is probably the better character to go after. Alright, capture Kainora. Let's see what they have to say now that they've been caught. I can't say this out loud. I hate Lotus, but at the same time, they've got money! It's just the way we live. If the environment changes, we just have to change accordingly. Yeah, money makes the world go round. Who cares about scruples or ethics, morality, whatever, as long as you've got money. We've got to have money. I don't know if anyone's gonna get what that's from. I mean, that sounds generic, right? So. Ooh, Darkblade. Oh, I should have shown that off. Maybe we'll do it again, maybe. Alright, let's see if we can show Dark Blaze. This is when you do a Fire and Bane. Probably won't, but we'll see what happens. Ah, come on. Whatever. Nuts. Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't kill off a guy, so they'll probably just run back. Well, I don't know. I didn't do that much damage to him. Anyway, we get a revive stone here. Oh yeah, since I'm here, might as well have April go get one of the items that's hidden around here. I think it's about right here-ish. Okay. Are you still going after Han? Yeah, it looks like that's your target right now is Han. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, the Cataphract drops a Thunder Spear if you beat him, possibly. He's got 6 heal orbs on his body, by the way. Unfortunately, the thing is, I actually don't want Leia or Han to capture that town because that's a lawful town. Or I don't want to liberate it. I guess we'll just have Han go after this guy and have maybe have Sakura chase him down. Okay, we'll probably start moving here in a second. Yeah, so much for my chance to like capture towns. Ooh, let's see if we get Dark Blaze again. Oh man, we're doing pretty good on our guards. Well, sort of. I'll probably have to heal you after this. Nice, there we go. Booyah! Alright, cool. Oh wow, got it twice. Let's run away actually. He's about to die. I think one of them had another turn. So there was a chance of him going again, so. Are you still gonna go after me? I guess so. Alright. Yeah, we're starting to get to that HP point. We're gonna start using heal seeds soon. Oh, you're gonna go to that town. Probably not gonna chase after you, and then that's the case. Because I don't want to pull VOD by accident, so we'll just have you go over this way. Okay, where? Oh, I thought, did I not grab it? Did I grab it already or not? There we go. I was about to say, there's the Book of Earth there. The Book of Earth? Well, wait for Aisha to heal, and then we'll send those people up north. Oh yeah, I want you to go. Dio, I want you to go over here. This will get you another item. Yeah, I guess this isn't going to really be the map for capturing, huh? Although I'm afraid of leaving Magnus too far back. Maybe I should send someone back to help him. Actually, let's have April go back to town to help him. Yeah, we'll let Aisha heal up a bit, and then yeah, come on, fight that Black Knight. Yeah, they healed all the way back up, huh? nice. Yeah, look at that damage that does to the Black Knight. Yeah, Black Knights are more physical defense than magical defense. Although their magical defense is definitely better than the Berserkers for sure. Yeah, let's have you move. Capture that stronghold because that's a lawful alignment place. So, well, I was hoping if I weakened some enemies, they would try to go to the other town. So, but that town's so close. That's the problem with not capturing that town is that, you know, because you want to get that one guy, but you know, then you're missing out on one. You're missing out on the money, which isn't that in of itself isn't a big deal, but. So far, so good. No problem is this group is a lawful... Well, now it's a lawful group now with the Black Knight's gone because of the Dragon Tamers. Dragon Tamers are more lawful than neutral overall. Yeah, this battle might take me a while just because I'm trying to do the capturing, but I'm also trying to avoid that one guy. And all the enemies are running into that. Did he already grab the bell? There it is. Huh. Okay, Magician's Robe, which was here, so let's have him go up this way. After that town gets captured, we'll probably stay there for a hot minute. Hey, now. Yeah, they're like, hey, you want to block all those attacks? Fine, triple attack up the butt. Sounds about right. It is medieval times, so, you know, we accept these type of things. Alright, that'll finish him off. No. Thank you. Yeah, we haven't run into the Valkyries next step, have we? Alright, oh, we got a power fruit. Yay. Woo. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I'll just have you run over here. The main reason I want to have someone else there is just because the Cataphract's still alive and everything, and there's still that flyer, so... Yeah, he'll probably be able to get there before... she'll capture by the time he gets there, so... You might just have to finish this guy off with some supreme firepower if it really comes down to it, so... Or are you going to capture the other town? Nope, you're not. I might have to just get him on the backswing, or either that or somehow block his way. Alright, captured Lapids, whatever. Alright, let's have you go over there. Same thing with you. Okay, let's see what they say. Can you avoid confrontation with the Nerdbeast soldiers? Their leader is passionate, but he's a good guy. Have you tried recruiting them to your side? Well, I have to finish the battle first. You know, that's the trouble. There will be trouble. Luckily, Vaude will never move. The only problem is I need to get rid of all the other units because I don't want them to capture... You know, I don't want them to actually capture the headquarters. That's the thing. So I need Magnus to move so I can actually get over there. I just might finish the guy off, maybe. Well, no. Well, then I'm afraid what direction he'll run because I might not be able to finish him off. You know what I mean? I need to weaken him enough to where he'll want to do one more battle with me, and not like run back to town. But unfortunately, I think I did too much damage to him. So yeah, too bad Leode is only is just a different color of the. Because I like when the unique units are actually different looking than the other characters. If that makes sense. All right, let's have everyone head towards that way. That's why I like Aisha, for example. She looks different from the other characters. Well, unfortunately, Aznable is just a different colored berserker, and his daughter's just a different colored priest or cleric. I mean, like Dio looks different. Leia's unique looking. You know. Yeah, if you're gonna be like a unique character that's gonna join the team, I kind of want you to have like, you know, like a model that doesn't look the same. You know. Is that too much to ask? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just... So that actually might be enough to finish him off, actually. Alright. Nice, you guys do need some levels, so... Even though we're going to get some levels here pretty soon, because I have to train with you a couple times to get the Pedra. 5 times at least. And we still had that, still with that one guy to deal with. Oh, right, let's have, Han break camp and rest there. Okay. Then we've got this town, which is LeChuck, which is chaotic, but I'm going to capture with a lawful character. Now there is supposed to be there was supposed to be a time where if you capture, let's see, what town was it? I think it's Kedekan or whatever. Yeah, I think it's Kedekan that you capture, and they're supposed to blow up the bridge, but I think you can actually bypass. You could still go over the bridge before capturing it. It won't be blown up, depending on how things go. All right, let's set her. Let's see. Let's set the April here. Let's see what she sees. Oops. I want to see where that cataphract is or whatever. Alright, got an arc wand there. That's what we're trying to go for. Yeah, sorry if this battle's going to be playing a little bit longer than expected just because of me trying to get multiple captures. However, I've only gotten the 3. There it is. Okay, we'll just have her run back to the stronghold. The only problem is you haven't lost a guy, have you? No. I need a lot of firepower. That's the problem. Well, since you capture that Sakura, maybe I'll have you run back to help deal with that guy or something like that. I mean, we can do damage to him. I want to do enough damage to him to where we can, you know. Okay, I guess we can start. Let me see. Because as soon as we cross this bridge, 3 units are going to just charge at us. Okay, let's, yeah, of Darner and Azabel go after the unit. Because this is a cleric unit, or priest unit, so they heal themselves a lot. So they're going to be kind of annoying to get. And Aisha, I want her to capture the actual town itself. Because it's, Kedekan is chaotic at 11, so like I said, I'm actually saying it right this time. I actually want to capture towns. Instead of liberating them, so let's try to go for weakest. Maybe that'll help smack characters down. Unfortunately, you're probably not going to do damage to me to get me to do Pedra. Nope. Which means he might run back to that town, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens, though. Because I still want to get the experience for these guys. I mean, I'm not going to get the most optimal amount of money for this. So, at least he flung forward. Although he might go back to that town to capture it, which would be fine for me because I've got 17 more to go. So we'll see what happens, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't get too close. There we go. Yeah, let's go after weakest in this case and see if we can, I hate when they go after, I'll have to go after Aznable specifically. Yeah, we'll have to run. Nuts. Yeah, they always go after Aznable, it seems like, every time I mean, I could move him to the left or right and prevent that. Like, I could move the Black Knight to the center, I guess. Since he's a little bit more durable than him, so. I was kind of hoping Darner would get there first, because now the Cleric's just going to heal up all that damage I did. Let's try to go for weakest, maybe. Yep, there goes all that heal. Oh well. Maybe Darner will be able to do the damage I want. Yeah, it's kind of like... The problem with this build-up is that it's basically like fighting two two brick walls where we're just like heal, 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 heal. Alright, come on, Darner. We got your three attack Hellhound here. Maybe that'll be enough. Yeah, we're not doing enough damage. Oh, wow, nice. Okay, cool. Actually, it might just go after the leader just because she's just going to keep healing herself a lot. Yeah, as long as we kill one guy, that's one thing in our favor. We can eventually whittle her down, so. Alright, let's see if we can beat an enemy of the cataphract there, so we'll see what happens though. Yeah, you healed yourself though, so. I have to heal at me, maybe. Whew, okay, cool. Now will he run upwards? He might go back. I'm gonna go like. Yeah, you'll have to go somewhere else, dude, because I'm in your way. Yeah, I might have to use. Maybe I might have to use the next battle for the capture stuff. Maybe. I have to run away, maybe. I forgot you took quite a bit of damage. Okay, cool. I was afraid there for a second. I was like, Darner's taking quite a bit of damage, so. Can I have you go back? Okay, cool. Now let's have Darner rest. And then we'll just have a... Okay, now you can go to the town. Alright, captured Kedekan. There we go. So if you capture the town, it actually destroys the bridge. The bridge has been destroyed. It looks like they've got the upper hand. Not really. But yeah, if you don't capture that, you can just go over the bridge just fine. It's just if you capture that town, it destroys the bridge. So... yeah, it's kind of the weirdest things about that. It's just like, okay. So if you just don't capture that town, then you're fine, so. Yeah, let's see. This group actually might wreck this group because of the pumpkins. We'll see what happens though. Like, yeah, autonomous is fine. Although you get better, it's better to choose either weakest, strongest, or leader really than autonomous. Because you get a slight, there's a slight difference in attack strength if you do that. Ow. Nuts. Let's see, so that's 4. That's 4 captures so far. So, and he'll probably run to that north town maybe. Well, we'll see, I guess. Are you gonna use all your heals? I'm gonna stand in your way, dude. You have to go to that town. No. You have to go north. You can't go back. You have to go north. I think his AI is stuck that it's supposed to go to this town. So he won't go the other direction. So if that's the case, I'll have to finish him off. Yeah, sometimes the AI will be kind of weird when it comes to like, even though it says like stronghold on its thing, sometimes it'll choose a very specific stronghold, and that's all it'll do. It'll want to go to that stronghold. Yeah, see, I don't know why my AI is not chasing straight after him like he's supposed. There we go. We'll just go after him, whatever. Because it was just deciding to go. No, I'm gonna go ahead and go around the road, even though it'd be faster to go through the forest. Might rest for a bit, just so our stamina's higher. Okay, that's probably good. Yeah, he almost got up, so luckily we'll get him on the back end. Yeah, this whole town's recaptured is not working out in my favor today. Now where are you going? Are you gonna go actually? Nah, good. We're actually. Oh, is he? Is he actually gonna go to that town? Okay, there he goes. I don't mind him capturing the town. I actually want him to. That's less things I have to worry about. So if he does that, okay. Who wants to fight that guy? What's your levels at? 14. I mean, you got a 12 in there, so maybe have it be. But Darner, what's your levels at? Yeah, you've got good levels. I mean, I could have Aisha do it, but it's a... Yeah, we'll have Aisha finish him off, so... But yeah, if you don't even capture the town, you don't even have to worry about the bridge being destroyed. You could be like, whatever, you could still walk across as long as you don't capture it, so... But I want to capture the town anyway, so... But yeah, that would allow you to basically go to the boss level, like, immediately, so... But I actually still need to send someone over there anyway, because there's actually a Stone of Quickness there as a buried treasure, so... I do miss the times of the game where you could get rare equipment from buried treasure being at random instead of, you know, guaranteed drops. Oh well, not a big deal. Okay, now we can send everyone basically back to the stronghold, or back to base camp, except for whoever gets that item. So, all right. Ooh, we got Stone of Quickness. Okay, let's have Aisha grab the item, and then everyone else head back to the base. Actually, maybe just have them go across the way over there. Well, let's see what happens if I choose that, like what their closest. What the closest way would be. Would they actually go over the mountain, or would they go across the road? I don't know. I thought you were going to the town. Are we actually going to catch up with them? I actually wasn't trying to. I wanted to capture the town on purpose. Are you trying to go around? Like, are you trying to go around me to where you can go to the base? Are you really trying to do that? What are you doing? No, I think he really is wanting to go back to that one town. The one time I want people to go after my towns for capturing purposes, and they won't do it. This is asinine. I know that this game could have used a bit more time to cook, if that makes sense. Thank you, Jiminy Christmas. There we go. Holy crap. What? Are you serious? There's a town right there for you to capture. Wow. Alright, let's just finish you off, dude. This is annoying. Never mind. Wow, the one time I want people to actively go after my town so I can lose Chaos Frame, and they just don't want to do it. Man, that's annoying. I know some AI, when they leave towns, do have a weird sense of, like, kind of like in the original game, where some AI would, when they left a town, they would either be focused on capturing a town, going after the leader, or going after a very specific unit, depending on what was nearby when they were released. The AI in this game is supposed to be a little bit more intelligent than the other game, but I don't know, not by much. Okay, we'll see. I don't think there's any more enemies. I think, and Vad's never gonna move from there, so we could probably actually might just leave April there and have Magnus go towards that one town. You're almost there. Just sleep there. Thank you. I cannot believe that cataphract just did not want to go capture that town. Like, no matter what I did, it wanted to go back to this town. That was its main priority. I was thinking maybe if I kicked it a couple times and like away from the town, maybe it'll change its priorities, but I never did. So. Oh, so you guys are gonna go around the mountain, huh? All right, fine, whatever. I'll just have you go over here, I guess. Mainly, I'm leaving one character there just in case, for whatever reason, the game's like AI still doesn't want to, still wants to go after, even though it's not supposed to. It's supposed to stay put, just so you can get the actual character back. So, yeah, sorry for dragging this fight out as much. It's a weird battle to do. So, I guess I'll have him go capture the next town. That'll be that'll still be 4, I guess, in terms of captures. So. Okay, that should be close enough to where he'll just go to the town specifically, so. Yeah, we should be attacked by the other towns here pretty soon. Alright, let's see if she goes around the town, around or not. Okay, she's close enough to where she'll go straight to the, Okay. Yep, there's the other enemies. They all just charge at you, so. Yeah, we got a, let's see. Oh, I guess I could go after the units here, so, or go over what they are, so. Alright, this is, whoops, nope. Come on, want the enemy there. Thank you. Alright, this is the witch group. They are, they can drop an amulet. They're 15 to 13th level. And then we've got the second Black Knight unit here, an Arnold. They can drop a Baldir mail, and they have 6 heal leaves on them. They're 14 to 13. We got a Ninja Master here, who is could drop a heal seed, and they have 2 heal leaves on them. And then we've got another priest, and this priest is priest number 2. They can drop an arc wand, and they have 2 heal leaves and a power fruit, and they're 14 to 13th level. I guess we should probably kind of go on in and help them, so. Yeah, that's the big thing about this one, is just how many creatures just all of a sudden just pop up out of nowhere, like gosh darn jack-in-the-boxes. Yeah, no double hits there, huh? Yeah, the witch is always more annoying for me than it is for the enemies, really, when you think about it. I almost want to kind of capture the town and then run away, just so I can, just get the credit for the capture, but that's it. But the only problem is I'm afraid of her getting, will she get hit while she does that? So, okay. Alright, capture LeChuck. And then, there we go. Let's see what they say.
Castle Taipei is to the north. When Westerness, where the castle is located, is over through the Azure Plains, you'll be easily spotted while on the plains. There's one other way to Westerness, around Mount Kaoleth. Either way, the journey will not be an easy one.
Oh, well, thanks for that. That's the next battle, but okay. Unless they're talking about this map specifically, but I think they're talking about the next battle, so. Besides, depending on what happens, I'll have to retreat anyway, so. Just in case if Leia gets smacked too many times. Yeah, so far so good in terms of damage. We're not getting hurt too badly. So that's 5 captures, so I need 15 more to go. Ugh. Yeah, not working out too well with what I wanted. I was kind of hoping, like I said, I would get multiple recaptures by the enemy, but when I placed this, I was actually able to get quite a few recaptures. I was like, oh, this will be easy, and then when you actually record, it doesn't work like that. I said I might just run away on purpose one time just to, the only problem is that they'll run to the next town, so. To heal up. Okay, this town is Teloro, so which is high level, so we'll go, or high, it's chaotic, so I'll have Hans go that way, so. Oh, he might, depending on how that Black Knight moves, he might go back to the capital, because there are some enemies that, depending on what happens, they'll just retreat. Well, we could do more damage than the cleric can at least. So there's that. Because even though she has heal plus, my triple lightning attack is doing quite a bit of damage. So I'm thinking it almost looks like they're going back to the base. If that happens, I lose on the experience and money. Unfortunately, if that's the case. I might just have to use the next battle for more captures, maybe. Oh, I can't run away yet. That's right, you have to be in the second group. Ah, no point. Well, someone will have to finish off that. Yeah, despite them throwing 3 guys at me, I'm high enough level, or at least have the right group to where it doesn't matter now. It kind of looks like... Yeah, it kind of looks like they're going towards the capital, and they're just gonna retreat. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, they're gonna retreat. And not much I can do about that. So, oh well. All right, let's have you guys go over there. Man, this map didn't do so well for me for terms of captures and recaptures. Maybe the next map will do a better job for me for that. Yeah, I only got 5 out of the 15 I want, so. Yeah, they're just gonna retreat. Oh well. Well, if they retreat, it means they won't get summoned again. They're supposed to be resummoned after they heal, but. Alright, capturing Telero. Whoops. No. Why would you do that anyway? Okay. Let's see what you say. Do you like to fight? Do you like seeing people die? Prince Yubel is a kind person. I'm sure this is not his intention. Yeah, sure. His intention was totally not to fight against the Revolutionary Army because his father probably told him to, even though he didn't want to. So, yeah. See if I can run away to have him capture that town. Because that's 6. Nope, his AI is to go after Han, so... nope, we will have to go after him. I might as well go after that Wandering Witch so I can at least get the experience from her. Let's go after... Yeah, we'll go after Rikus, I guess. I forget to keep showing Ice Field. Let's see if we can show up now. Or not. Let's see if running away does anything. I was mainly wanting the Ninja Master to capture the town, since I captured it already, so... You're gonna still keep going after me. Okay, what if I have you rest? Will you go to the town? What are you doing? They don't want to capture the towns. Ugh, dumb. Alright, fine, whatever. Oops. What are you doing? You're just standing there. Huh. Yes, the AI is actually not doing what I wanted to do, which is kind of peeving me off. Unfortunately, as much planning as I can do, there's only so many things I can manipulate in the game So if the game just doesn't want to do what I want it to do, then I can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? Like, I want that guy to capture that town, but he's not going to do it. So maybe I need to move my guy farther back. Because he's not going back to... There we go. At least I can get another one, so... Whoops. How's your HP going? Go and heal you, I guess. We'll let him capture and then go back and recapture that town, so... Okay, so recaptured. So that's 7. And then let's go back to capturing it. That way we can kick him off of it. Because I need to capture it, of course. So that's 7, right? So I need to... Or was that 8? Crap. Oh, right, I can turn off the... Jeez. Now, maybe I should switch it to strongest, maybe? Because I know I was about to say. Oh, then again, if I go too far, he'll just run back to the castle. Let's see what happens. All right, recaptured. So that's 8. Let me see if I run away, maybe. Actually, might just have you go after that unit since it's asleep right now. Let's see. What are you doing? Looks like you're kind of going... The only reason I kind of don't want you going too far down. I don't want you going down here, for example. Actually, let's have Dio block him off just to make sure he doesn't go that way. So I really don't want him to go back to those old other towns. You know what I mean? Oh, there they go. Okay, I guess they reset. Well, because in previous battles, I've had them retreat, and then they just... And then they never come back. Like, you know what I mean? I'll have them maybe they'll go after capturing those towns, so... Yeah, it's probably gonna be a real on battle, just because I'm messing with capturing towns and all that other stuff. Alright. Yeah, some battles I'm gonna make more interesting than others, so... Oh, we got an amulet from that, so... And yeah, let's have Leia move a bit further, just so I can actually see what's going on. Let's have you go back here. There's another item, a Thunder Sphere. I think I'm almost done with... I think I've grabbed all the items. Yeah. Yep, okay, I've got all the items, so... Yeah, I think in terms of town capturing, I think that might be all I've got on him, so... At least I got half of what I wanted, at least, or almost half, anyway. Yeah, look at that. We can bypass... We're basically bypassing the cleric's heal, or priest's heal. God, I keep calling them clerics. I mean, realistically, I only need one character to be around to capture towns, but yeah, it seems like the AI does not want to change their decision. If they want to go a specific route, they're like, nope, we're not going to go after another town if that's not on our AI radar. Yeah, not quite. I was about to say hopefully enough for a Pedro, but nope. Didn't happen. Might have a Leia block him off at the pass, maybe. Yeah, now they're confused. Yeah, they want to go to the town, which is probably here, but someone's standing in their way, so they're not going to do it. Yeah, looks like they're going after Leia. This group is. And let's have Sakura go after that enchanter unit. So probably gonna finish you off because you haven't really. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, they're just gonna wreck him. Bye bye. Oh, they almost finished her off. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to go over. That's the next. Let's see. On Ninja Master, the. Oops. Oops. No, I want to heal you. Yeah, on the Ninja Master, we fought a Wyvern, which is the upgrade to the Drakes. Basically, better overall, just better stats, I guess, would be the best way to explain it. Yeah, they're confused now, so. Yeah, I guess they're not, because they want to go down to this town. I guess I could let them. It's just, I want to wrangle them up at some point, you know what I mean? Yeah, I guess I just go after him. Let's see, let's have Han. And then maybe Osnabel, maybe? Just have him go after these units. Yeah, see, they want to go down this way to this town, but otherwise they'll just be all over the place. And I don't want them to capture my headquarters. So I should probably just finish them off. Like I said, my plan to at least get 10 towns captured by this point kind of didn't go over as well as I thought. Or at least get 10 total capture, recapture type of situation. But so I would go after the strongest units if possible. Yeah, these guys are perfect against golems. Just because they just whittle down their HP. It doesn't matter how much defense you've got. Yeah, Pumpkin Men, perfect foils for the golems and stone golems. Or in the Baldur golems, doesn't matter. That's why I love getting pumpkin guys. They're perfect. Or pumpkin heads, whatever. Let's have Asnabel go after the priest unit, I guess. Then we'll have Han go after the Arnold. Yeah. Then we'll go after that unit. Alright, well, try my best, I guess, but we'll try next battle. Because there's 2 more battles between this and the battle I want to do, so I have another chance to get some captures and recaptures. So I'm not too hosed in what I want to do. There are some variations on possibly getting this guy, depending on if you have a certain type of unit. It hasn't been technically proven. The only thing I know for sure is Chaos Frame that's required for it. You basically need to be under 60 Chaos Frame. So that's why I want to start having all the towns be captured, because you're a bit too close to him. I don't know why you do that. There we go. Whew. Okay. Although I could have activated him, wouldn't have been a big deal, because he's one of those few bosses that doesn't activate a unique dialogue until you fight it the second time. And he's got a dialogue with Dio and Magnus. He doesn't have any generic dialogue for the second time fighting him, so. Yeah, bye-bye. Although if I'm lucky, I might be able to get maybe those runaway enemies to run into the town to capture it again. Because it is possible. Okay, there they go. They're running into the town to capture it. What level's that again? That's the chaos one, right? Yeah. So that would get me to 10. So that's pretty much what I wanted. So yay, all right, that works. Oh, I have to wait to finish him off though. I don't want to actually. I'll let him rest. This fight's probably gonna take 2 hours. Sorry, folks. I know some people don't like dragged out long videos and stuff like that. I don't like real long videos either. I don't mind long videos if there's a point to them or if they're focused enough. If they just drag out to be drug out, I don't like them because I don't want to watch unnecessary content, you know. Although some people said they liked watching my Ogre Battle games to like to listen to the background. I don't know how much interest my voice gives for the background stuff, but hey, I'm not gonna tell people what they can and can't like, you know. I guess I could have her finish off the Ninja Master. He's not gonna run into the town at this point. Because, like I said in previous episodes, where you know loose enemies could actually walk into towns and capture them, even though they're not designated as capture units, if that makes sense. Probably should set everyone on Rod at this point. We're at that point, so yeah. Too bad the sorcerers are slower than the pumpkin heads. Otherwise, you know, we'd be finishing them off now. Oh well. There you go. Yeah, pumpkin heads with like a good like ranged attack in the back makes them a pretty good unit. Not perfect because they don't have the defense for it. If you wanted to make pumpkin heads really good, maybe you would probably give them a. All right, we got the spell book for that. That's from the witch thing. Did I say that the witch dropped a spell book? Wait, no, that wasn't. Okay. Wait, that wasn't the witch group. That was the enchanter group. Yeah, spellbook. I think I forgot to mention that they drop a spellbook. Okay. That's it for that. Okay, we'll finish off this other guy. We'll actually basically... Because I want to get that... If I can, I want to get those 10. Okay, let's have... Yeah, let's just have Leia go over here. Now, fighting this guy, Rod, is weird here because if you go straight... If you choose to have him go straight into the stronghold... Because, nice. Okay. Okay, now we'll recapture it. And, but yeah, if you go straight into Rod's stronghold, you'll actually attack. You'll get attacked at on the side for whatever reason. Yeah, for whatever weird reason, the it goes weird when you walk into him. So you don't fight him straight on. If you go straight into it, you actually have to go from the side or the back just to make sure you can get him in the right way. You know. I wonder if I could get a couple more captures from him, but I had to be careful not to take too much damage though. Might heal maybe, although they haven't been doing too much damage to me, but still I have to be careful because there's always that crit that could occur. Okay, yeah, I want to have. All right, capture that again. So, and then let's see if I can run back. See if that'll allow him to capture the town. That way it'll give me a 12 capture, which will be pretty good. Yeah, you know, I do all this work to make sure my chaos frame is high and I have to tank it just to survive, just to get the one guy I want, which is probably not even that worth it, but I want to do it anyway, so. Okay. And then he'll capture the town again. Yep, okay, back over there. So that's 13. Let's see, that's 13. So I also need a heal. Don't want to use my heal pack. Nah, it still only costs 10 goth to do this, so. He's gonna run away now. So that's 13. That's 14. I wonder. I should probably stand there for a hot minute though, because I need to heal my stamina. So Actually, I might try to see if I can get the 20 that I want now. And then it might even just do the next battle that will get me that character and see if that was enough. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, let me yeah, let me have him like get healed for a bit first before we do that. Okay, let me see if I retreat, if he'll go back into the town again. So. Alright, looks like he's gonna go back, I think. Maybe? We'll see what happens, though. What are you doing? Are you gonna go? Are you trying to go to that town? Okay, there we go. Okay, now we want to go over there. Now I don't want him to heal too badly. So let's see. That was 13, 14. So this will be 15 on that. So because I need to kick him off the place, otherwise he won't. You know. And always off screen, I could always do the one fight and see if that was enough. If not, I'll do the next battle. I'm kind of wanting to kill one of them just so I don't have to mess with them healing over and over and over again. So by being on the town, so we'll see what happens though. All right, 15. I think I'm probably off on my numbers, by the way. Yeah, let me heal my stamina really quick and my HP that I got lost. Okay. 15. And then I need to do this 5 more times, so let's back off. Let's see if I'm far enough away. Okay. Yep, 15, that's 16. And like I said, off screen, I could do the next fight and see if that's good enough. I might be able to still do that next battle anyway, because I might be able to capture enough towns to lower my chaos frame that much. I'm not getting enough time to heal, because I do want to finish him off here pretty soon, so. Okay. 17. Good lord. I know you have a lot of... Actually, how many did I say? 6 or whatever? Yeah, that's 6 heal leaves on him. So that's 17. Or was that 18 when I captured it? So... Alright, 18. This will be 19. And I'll have him do it one more time, and then I'll call it for messing with this guy. Okay. Whoops. Alright, one more time, and then we'll just finish him off. Because I think that's good enough. Alright, you gonna... Come on. Looks like his AI wants to go to the other town. Yeah, it was wanting to go to the other town. Oh, well. I shouldn't let him rest, technically, so. Yeah, he's already healed enough, though, as it is, so. Alright. I'll cut to when he's healed and right back. So that'll be my last one, and then we'll go for the boss. So, alright, I'll be back. Actually, let me have Dio run into the town here. That way I can do an easy, I can do an easy transition if I go into the actual, thing and everything. So, alright. I will be back. Alright, I'll be back whenever he captures the town one more time. Okay, he captured the last one, so I'll capture that town one more time, and I think we'll be good. At least I hope I've done enough. Done enough chaos frame drop to drop it enough to where I can get this guy. So we'll find out in between. All right, so I'm just gonna finish this guy off now. So let's go for leader if we can help it. Okay, not a good start, of course. Dark place. Taking quite a bit of damage here, though. I'm hoping I get enough for Pedro, maybe. Nuts. All right, fine. I was about to say, I'm just gonna capture the town and then just go after him. That way, we've got 21, and that should be enough damage to my chaos frame. Okay. Yeah, let's just finish this guy off. Actually, not much time passed in between that. I just wanted to have a good cutoff point to where I could just go straight into. Yeah, we'll just. That way, it'd be easier to edit. I like smooth transitions for videos. That might be good enough, maybe. I just hope they don't like crit and do a lot of damage to Han. So. Now they're doing more damage than before, it seems like. Oh. Ah, come on. Nah, come on, man. I was hoping to get a Pedro. Yeah, luckily I won't have to do this again for if I did everything right, I won't have to do any manipulation like this ever again. I'll just have to worry about liberating towns from now on. And actually, that's kind of harder to do depending how your group dynamic's been working if you don't have a good set of neutral characters and all that, so. Dark place. That was just something. Nice. All right. Excellent. Okay, let's finish off Rod now. Yeah, Rod's one of those characters that has a unique dialogue after you fight him once. So he has like generic start the battle music, but then you have to fight him again. So you actually don't want to finish him off the first time. So let's look at Rod here. Rod is a level 16 superior knight. He's got a couple of paladins in the back, which will heal him. And he's got a couple of cataphracts in the front. So might be. Actually, I might have her Sakura go after these guys maybe, so that way they can weaken the paladins or the cataphracts, maybe. And then we'll have Magnus. Oh, actually, we need to. I mean, I don't mind hitting him from the front. It's because if you use like a low chaos unit to hit him from the front, you'll be targeting basically his paladins, because all his paladins have blessed swords, which will do a ton of damage to chaos or units that are weak to virtue. So. Alright, and then I want Magnus to go after him. So after he... the town itself, Goldsventer, is neutral. So... Alright, here we go. Come on! Alright, so we hit him from the front even though it looks like we hit him from the side, so...
Where are the reinforcements? What's the Western Division doing?
No reinforcements were sent. The Western Division remains.
Ankiset, that son of a bitch! He's just gonna watch? Curse them, both him and his small-ass kid. Where's Sir Baldwin? What happened to Sir Baldwin?
He withdrew a while ago.
So I'm the only one, huh? Can't depend on anybody. Thanks to all of you, my life's a ruin. Come on, fight me! I don't need anyone's help. I'll take care of you myself.
I'll take care of you. For boss time against Rod himself. All right, let's see. We want to go after. Let's go after the weakest unit. See what the pumpkins guys do. Or yeah, okay. Ow! 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 Crap! I actually didn't expect him to do that much damage to me. Okay, I'll run away now. I don't want to lose a pumpkin guy. So. Man, he did a ton of damage. Yeah, pumpkins don't, let's see. He's got healing too, though, so. Yeah, Rod can actually get hit with the pumpkins. Unlike in the original game, where you couldn't get hit by, oh, I should have had them rest. I should have done that off screen, had them all rest or whatever. And might have them all charge the stronghold. I just want to get some unique dialogue for, yeah, let's see. Sakura, let's have you heal that pumpkin guy. God, that guy got crit badly by Rod. Ow. Or was it the cataphract? I think it was Rod. Rod does quite a bit of damage. So, yeah, I didn't want to lose a pumpkin guy, so. Alright, we'll have Sakura go back. See if we can take him from the side if we can. Alright, let's get the... Oh, and I'll cut in the extra one for Dio's dialogue here.
I remember you. You're Dio, right? I can't believe I've been humiliated by a bastard with southern blood. How insulting. Are you stupid, Blood? It's all the same. Don't you get it? You'll accomplish nothing if you keep on bitching about noble birth and lowly blood. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You are just a pack of lowly dogs! I'm more superior than any of you. I'll show Lotus what I'm capable of. Now die! That's all you think about? No wonder you suck so bad. What's so good about being recognized by others? Life's a never-ending race against yourself, that's it. Come on, I'll show you how wrong you are.
Yeah, way to tell him off, Dio.
Magnus, don't you realize this all started with your betrayal? Yeah, and how this war spread throughout Palatinus. It's all your fault!
You lived off the sweat of others. Your way of life, your selfish actions drove this kingdom to its grave. You egoists are to be blamed.
Long live the revolution, huh? Simple-minded kid. Let's see how long you'll last with that ideal of yours. I'm very interested. Your own father, your childhood friend. Can you face them and tell them what you just told me? You can worry about it all you want after you defeat me.
Well, I think I will defeat you for boss time against Rod again. So, alright, this time, I guess we'll go after Rod himself and see if we can do enough damage. Although the paladins are going to heal him quite a bit, and I'm not going to be able to do much damage. So we probably won't be able to, because their healing's going to do at least a decent amount. I'm hoping... Yeah, we're not going to do enough damage. I was almost hoping we would get our Pedras in by this point. Oh well, not a big deal. We almost finished him off because the paladins were healing each other instead, so there's that. Okay, at this point it doesn't matter who finishes him off. So we'll just charge at him because we don't want him to heal too badly, or heal much. Oh, whoops, you're supposed to keep going. You have to be careful, because like I said, if you go straight in the line, you'll actually not face him head on. You'll actually hit him from the side, weirdly enough. Yeah, it's one of the weird design things of this battle. Yeah, see? I get hit, but I was trying to manipulate it, but, yeah. Well, hopefully I don't lose my sorceress. They'll probably go after, Darner, I bet. Yeah, close. Probably should run away. Because I didn't want them to get another round of healing in with their paladins, so. Get him from the back. Although, this might hurt a bit because of the paladin swords are blessed, so they might hurt the pumpkin guys. So we'll see what happens, though. That's not hurting as much as I thought. Ow! Alright, we'll have the pumpkins go around. Ah, nuts! No! My pumpkin! Ah, man. Nuts. Oh, well, let's finish them off, I guess. Actually, pumpkins can't turn into zombies, so I'm actually good there. I didn't want to lose a pumpkin, though, so. How the hell are you gonna change this kingdom? The revolutionary army endangers the existence of Palatinus itself. Your victory is useless. See you in hell. Now, if Dio leaves the group, this changes, but. Alright, and for defeating Rod, we get the Sword of the Fire Drake, which is basically just a sword, a Fire Pedra design. So, yeah, we don't get as much money as soldiers because we didn't capture all the towns, but that's fine. Yeah, we can just raise the pumpkin guy afterwards. Because, yeah, pumpkin guys are considered monsters, so we don't have to worry about them turning into zombies. Only like, human units can do that, so. Hey, it's Vaude! Huh. If not for you, we wouldn't have regained our freedom. I thank you for what you've done for us. We only did what we thought was right. What are you planning to do now? If you'd like, how about joining the Revolutionary Army? Or, how about joining the Revolutionary Army, joining us? Someone should have proofread this game. Anyway. I think that it was supposed to be a ... join us type of thing, but whatever. I appreciate your offer, but we have to decline. To the west of here, there's still many who are held captive. They're waiting for our help. We'll go west to rescue our fellow Bolmaukens. Sigh. Oh, well, they're leaving. Oh, by the way, grapplers will never return in this game ever again after this point. So, goodbye, grappler unit. Please, let me fight with you. I can't bear it any longer. I must seek revenge against those who enslaved us. Hey, at least Vaude will join us. Aren't you the leader of the Nernabe's troops? I've already discussed this matter with the others. I beg you. And we can obviously choose not to have him, but why not? If I was going through the whole battle not fighting him, because if you kill him, he's obviously not here to ask to join. So, yeah, your help would be valuable. Even though I probably won't use him that much. Your help would be valuable to us. Welcome. No, he's actually a fine character. It's just, he is a grappler. He's similar to a ninja, so. Mount Ithaca. Castle Gulsventer. But yeah, if Dio leaves the group, if you chose the specific options, the ending of Rod is different, and the next battle has a different scenario for what happens to Rod. Maybe I ever do a low chaos frame playthrough, or I know someone's already done it online, but still. What brings you here, Dustin? Did something happen in the Central Division? Yeah, they're dealing with the Central Division, aren't they, right now? No, we received orders from headquarters to head west and prepare for the Lotus's invasion. Whose headquarters? Are you talking about Frederick or Zenobia? Has Lotus initiated attack against Palatinus? No, not yet. ... question mark. Magnus, this is the official statement from headquarters. We will accept nothing less than unconditional surrender from the Western Division. If the Western Division is unwilling, use the full potential of the Blue Knights to liberate the Western region. So he doesn't even want us to talk to Prince Yumel? What's wrong with these people? What? That's their intention? That's Frederick in the group? Unfortunately, I believe is the intention of the entire Revolutionary Army. We have won numerous battles and succeeded in liberating the Bolmaukens. There are many among the Revolutionary Army who believe that they can accomplish anything. And they are more concerned with the overthrow of the upper class than the revolution itself. Looks like Zenobia might have put their ducks in the wrong basket, maybe. In order to lead a large group of people, it's occasionally necessary to accept things that go against your beliefs to boost the morale of the Revolutionary Army. But this is not the time. Why must we fight those who do not wish to fight? Besides, Lotus will not remain quiet. That's true. They're the ones who they're dealing with the island of Valeria right now, and they tried to manipulate things in Zenobia, and now they're trying to manipulate things here. So they've got the resources, man. That's why we came here. We left the revolution to help the people of Nerdum. Magnus, you must go to Castle Talpeia as ordered and find your own answer. What needs to be done now? What do you want to do? You must decide your own. Wait, the Zenobians have left the Revolutionary Army? What? Why would the Revolutionary Army, like, lose allies as strong as this guy? He won the last revolution. Like, you know, Destin? I was ordered to use the Nerdabees to fight Lotus. I understand its importance, but it's nonetheless went against my belief. I was in the same position as you are right now. ... And my decision was to lead the Revolutionary Army. Well, you're Zenobian, so you really have no... you really don't have a loyalty to them specifically. You're only... the only reason you did this was to have someone that would help you fight against Lotus, basically. I will fulfill my duty regardless of my desertion. But I fight Lotus for neither the Revolutionary Army nor for the people of Nerdum. I fight for all the people who suffer. For myself, I follow my heart. Alright, Ike. I hope you understand. ... Man, to lose such an ally. I would like to remain here. In your battalion with Vaisha. Weirdly enough, you actually don't have to have Aisha here for Saradin to join you. Saradin will join you as long as you didn't choose the ... option when dealing with Frederick. Otherwise, he doesn't even consider it because he knows your personality might not be good aligned, you know. Of course, if that is acceptable to you. And you can tell him off if we want to with I'm sorry, but no, we welcome you. We welcome you, Saradin. Thank you, Magnus. I will do the best I can do to support you. All right, we got another party member and Saradin. So, yeah, the guy that got turned to stone in the last game. So, the decision made by the Revolutionary Army and your own beliefs, neither can be said to be wrong. What is your goal? If you know what it is, then that should guide your path. Man, almost made me want to play the low chaos build of this game first because of what happens at the end of the game with Destin. But I don't want to spoil it for those who are unaware of it. But, well, all right. Looks like we got another decision point here. Except we can actually do both if we want to. But if you want to, you can do one and then skip on to the next section. But we're going to do both. But which area will I go for first? Will I go around to Mount Carolith? Or will I go to Azure Plain to meet a sort of wisecracking Birdman? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Ogre Battle 64. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.